Alright, so today I'm going to try mining for the very first time. And to do that, I grabbed the new Drake Golem, a solo starter mining ship from Teach's ship shop in Levski in the new Nick system. I also picked up the Argo Atlas Geo to try gem mining instead of using the Grey Cat Rock. I made a quick pit stop at Loreville for the essentials, like this sweet Pembroke suit to help keep me cool. Now, plotting my course for Aberdeene with the Geo and a 1 SU crate loaded inside of the Clipper, let's go. Just so we're clear, this is not a money-making guide, this is not a tutorial on how to mine. This is just me trying to, for the first time, figure out mining, making a fool of myself, and just enjoying the verse. Okay, so here on Aberdeene, I started searching, and with some luck, I stumbled upon what seemed to be someone else's abandoned mining setup. Let's see if anyone's home. Nope, doesn't seem like anyone's here. Time to mine these resources before they come back. I get all lined up and fire the laser, adjust the power, and almost blew myself up there. Let's try that again. And it was at this moment that I noticed the Alt-4 prompt in the bottom corner. And would you guess it, I hit Alt-F4. Yep, accidentally closed the game. First attempt over. Attempt number 2, back on Aberdeene, same gym. We're off to a great start. But getting cool camera angles sometimes feels more important than mining. I tried to respawn in my ship, but for some reason I couldn't, so third time's the charm. This time I went to Ariel, another moon orbiting Hurston. No nonsense this time, we gotta get it right. Started fracturing nodes and transferring to my SCU crate that's on my ship until the Geo's internal storage stopped working. So I grabbed all the gems by hand and set off back to Aberdeene to sell what we just worked so hard for. I was excited. I bet I'm going to be rich. I'm uninstalling this game. Back at Area 18, I stowed the Clipper and called out my new Golem. Now, I know absolutely nothing about ship mining, but we'll figure it out. Someone in the spaceport had mentioned that the best place to start ship mining is in the air and halo, so we set course and burned thrusters in that direction. Now, out here in the asteroid belt, I seem to enjoy this a little bit more. I scanned, fractured, absorbed several different asteroids until my new golem was full, not knowing at the time the difference between the different minerals that I was taking in. I headed back to Ariel 1 to refine. Now this process was new to me, and it was really neat to check it out. I'm curious to see how it all profits. Back at Area 18, I offloaded my newly refined cargo like a professional and sent it all down the elevator. All right, moment of truth, but first, we gotta make a good impression. Tuck your shirts in. Tuck your shirts in. We have to look professional if we're going to be in sales. Now, at the TDD, I sold the lot, and after fuel costs and refining costs, we made a profit of a grand total of 20,000 AUEC. But doing some research, I noticed that there are better gems to focus on when you're mining with the Geo, and when using a ship, upgrading the components and understanding the breakdown of minerals that in the asteroids makes a huge difference on your haul. While I know nothing, today was a solid start to dipping my toes into mining in the verse. I can see now why people love this game loop, because at times it was super relaxing and a great change of pace. It's also a lot more in depth than I ever imagined. So if you've got advice or your favorite mining spot, let me know what those are. And if you're still watching, just know I'm glad you're here. And thank you for coming today and hanging out with yo boy.